going to talk about renovation loans. And I have with me my good friend, Dimitri from Guaranteed Rate. And we have worked together on lots of fun things over the years. And he's super knowledgeable on this topic. So I wanted to bring him in and we'll go through some of the basic concepts in hopefully less than 5 minutes. All right, Dimitri, how are you?
Good. Thank you, Carol.
All right, so let's just start with some basics. What kind of homes actually qualify for a renovation loan?
So actually, every home qualifies for a renovation loan. So that would be your single family residences, your condos, townhomes, and that can be for your primary residence, second home, or even a single family investment property does qualify. So in any state that it's in. So
Okay, so
yeah.
that's a pretty big wide bucket. So we've kind of got all the properties out there are potentially eligible for these. And when we talk about why a house might need a renovation loan as opposed to a conventional loan, what do people need to know?
So for a renovation loan, they can basically bedroom, a bathroom. You can even add luxury items like a swimming pool with some of the loan products and ADUs, which has been very popular to add that ADU in the back. Any of those types of renovations with the renovation loan.
Wow. Okay, so let's hold up because ADUs are a big deal around here. And one of the big challenges is funding that. And so you're saying that somebody could look at a property that maybe feels too small for their current needs and think about renovating it through this loan process, as opposed to waiting until after they've already purchased it and going through a new loan process.
Correct. At the time of once they identified a property, then they'd want to get their contractor out there to give them a kind of an estimate of the things that they want to do on the property, which what does that include? Do you want to redo the kitchen? Do you want to also add the ADU? So what we do is we get the contractor bid. We'll fund not only the purchase, but also all the renovation that you plan to do to the property. Once you've finalized how much that's going to be, then we can order the appraisal, go through underwriting, and then it closes. You own the home, and then the renovation process can start.
Now, one of the things that people might think about is, okay, so I want to make this house that I'm looking at better, make it work for my family more. And those are great reasons to get a renovation loan. But let's talk about one of the reasons that you might need a renovation loan, because like you and I have worked together on, sometimes properties won't qualify for a conventional loan. And what are some of those issues that stop us from being able to have a conventional loan that we can solve with a renovation loan? Like what we did, I think if I remember right, in the client's case, that was an issue where it didn't have a proper heating system.
Yeah, correct. We can fix anything that comes up in a normal transaction that could cause a lender to not traditionally lend on a property. A heating system, let's say the roof is leaky, anything, maybe the appraiser goes out there on the purchase and sees some mold growing. All those things can be renovated through the or remediated through the renovation loan, and we provide the funding to get everything corrected so you can get a traditional mortgage on the property.
Parts, which is, one of the things these loans do is they give buyers options in markets with really tight inventory with housing stock that maybe doesn't work for them right now. And so maybe they're in a different phase of their life. And right now, they really need that third bedroom. That's kind of one of the big reasons they're moving. Or they really need that cottage in the back for their college aged kid or their mother-in-law in order to make it work. So this is how you solve that problem.
Exactly. And these loans can be for, obviously purchasing a new property or renovating your current home too. So if you do have that two bedroom, house and you need a third bedroom, or you need maybe you have a one bath and you need two baths, you can utilize the renovation products to expand your current house or expand the market that you're looking in to look at additional properties that may have not fallen under your current um, uh, what you're looking for a home.
Yeah, because I mean, the reality is in places like Santa Cruz, Salinas, Monterey, we have a lot of really old housing stock. And I'm passionate about those old houses, right? And a lot of them are amazing and fantastic. But a lot of them are lacking some of the things that we really need and are wanting in our modern living. So those are going to be things like the second bathroom, right? Or a primary suite that's maybe a little more generous with some closet space. And all of those things can actually be accomplished. And I wanted to just hit that one last point, which is we're talking about this in the context of buying a new home and me helping you look at properties and consider things in a way that you might not have thought about, right? And Dimitri's also there. If you're just watching this and you already have a home and you're like, hey, wait a second, I need to do this. Like, he can help you do that. You don't have to call me. I mean, I would love it if you called me, but you can just call Dimitri and he can help you with the second part. But if you're looking to try to do this for yourself, if you're thinking, well, you know what, I really have struggled with this in my market, just give me a call. We'll figure it out. We'll work together. We'll get Dimitri on board and then, we'll figure out a plan. But I think it does open up a lot of possibilities. And that's why I wanted to have you on today.
Great.
So thanks so much.
All right. Thank you, Carl.